My name is Lisa Callahan, and I'm on the ARCHway Board. I have had the great privilege over the course of my career to meet people in recovery all across the United States. Sometimes the needs of people seem so overwhelming we don't really know how we as an individual can do something. But let me tell you a story about a woman I met a couple of years ago. I was observing a treatment court, and a woman was transported from the jail to appear before the judge. The judge asked her if she was ready to begin her recovery, and she insisted that she was. She promised him she would do a good job. And so the judge asked the people who were in the audience, people who were representing the providers in the community, was there a bed available for her in the community in a residential program? One of the providers stood up and she said that they did indeed have a bed for her right now, and that she could transport the woman from the court to the residential program and she could start her journey. The woman reached over and whispered something to her case manager that we couldn't hear, but the case manager went up to the judge and told the judge about the conversation she had just had with this individual. The judge announced that the woman would not be able to be transported to the residential program right away, but that she would be transported back to jail and that the residential program could pick her up there a little bit later in the day. I was curious why the change in plans, so I reached out to the case manager to find out what had happened that prevented her from going directly to the residential program. The case manager told me that the woman couldn't go because she didn't have any underwear. Many of you probably are aware that many shelters and residential programs take clothing donations, but one thing they can't take is underwear. So if a person doesn't have their own underwear, they cannot go into a residential program. So if you think that you can't do something, I want to assure that you can. You can buy a pair or pairs of underwear and donate them today to a shelter or to a program, and you can help start someone on their journey. In addition, you can help restore their dignity and hope, which are key components to a successful recovery. Thank you.